Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'll give you a couple of seconds to get in before I start to move and do stuff. My screen's really small. Why is my screen really small? That's because that is popped out. I'm not quite sure why that was popped out, and you don't know what that is, but it's like a column on the edge and it made my screen really small. You missed me. Yes, I don't know what your name is. Hand heart person. Hey, welcome to stream. Hey River, how you doing? Hey Danny. Oh my gosh, everyone's on the way in. This is good. Hey Lindsay, how we doing? Hey Natalie, welcome to stream. Right, I'm gonna eat. Looks like where I've been AFK, it took me longer starting stream than it should have, really, because I was just like, my game was not opening. And I don't quite know why. It kept saying it was loading resource packs, but I don't have any on this world. And it like downloaded 3. And then it says it's taking longer to open than it should. And I closed it a couple of times and then it ended up working in the end. But it took a couple of attempts to get it to open. Is the sun going down or coming up? It will be coming up there if it's coming up. If not, we'll go back inside and have a nap before we get on with our building. It's going down, isn't it? Let's go to sleep. Shh, baby's sleeping. Hey, Brony. Hey, River. Hey, Danny. Hey, Seth. Welcome to stream, everyone. Just what I needed today, a test live. Yes. Boz, what are you doing? Get out of the corner. What are you doing? Calm down. No, calm down. He's in puppy mode. It's nice seeing him in puppy mode because he's nearly 12. He's an old man now, but, you know, he's got a poorly hip, so he has to be careful. Right, off you go and play then. I've got the door open because although it's still a little bit cold, I think it's mild enough to have the door open for a little while. So he's quite enjoying being able to run in and out and have a bit of freedom. Right, should we get to building? Should we actually build something? I think we're going to work on the blacksmiths today, if you're up for that. Is that a seal behind you? Where? Huh? Here? That's a gonk. That's a gonk. Tyler found it in his room. I don't know why he had a gonk, but he brought it to me. That's an alien. No, not an alien. An astronaut. And the rest are candles. That's a hedgehog, and it's like a heated one that you put in the microwave as well. I haven't taken it out of the box yet. I need to and use it. So yeah. So besides Bosley's picture is a hedgehog, like a heated hedgehog. Right, should we actually get to building? It's a nice. It's a quiet stream again. It's today. I expected a quiet stream yesterday, so when we had so many people in, we had sort of 50 to 100 in most of the stream yesterday, and I was really surprised because I did a middle of the day stream like I am today. Today it is nice and quiet, and that's what I kind of expected yesterday, but that was not the case. We're going to get working on our forge building, well, blacksmiths. That bit there is the forge as such, isn't it? You'll watch me from its eyes, what? Ugh, that's covered in mud. I've got a muddy ball, look. Ugh, thank you, dog. Now I've got muddy leggings. So do you want to put the mud? Are you okay? I don't know. I mean, if I had a brain, that would help. Oh my gosh. You're going to have a go at making a crochet Bosley once you've finished your unicorn. Oh my gosh, I want to see your unicorn. Please put a picture in the Discord. That would be so cool. I would love that. I would love to see. Why is... I put that there, did I? I don't remember putting that there. Probably did. And just didn't know, didn't think. Brain. We all know what my brain's like. Right, we're going to do... That's all the armour and stuff that's going inside it, isn't it? Because I'll be putting boxes inside it. It's going to be a mix of this. So we need some more stone bricks. Do we have any more stone? No, we've just got cobblestone. Well, silk touch. Okay. Let's go and just grab some. I've got the beacon up in here now. When we did the wither the other day, I put the beacon in here. So actually getting... Phil's ordered replacement switches for my bumper. So when they arrive... although my left bumper is working, he's going to replace both the switches. So then hopefully I'll have a working controller. Let me go get those torches so we can light this area up as well. So yes, at the moment, I only have a left bumper working. So when we go sideways, we have to just go all the way over. But it is what it is. It's what it is. And that's all it is what it is. Thank you, dog. Off you go. Go play. Doors open. Go on. Go play. Go play. It's nice seeing him in puppy mode. I like it. Oh, didn't mean to go into my chest. Do you want to be nosy at what's in my end chest? What wonderful, awesome items I have hidden in my end chest. Got some rockets, some nice netherite, some emeralds, some food, pumpkin hat in case of like, oh, let's go to the end. And I'm in the middle of the end. Oh, Boz, out. And there's no, there's Endermen all around and they're at me. I can put a hat on. And just a few bits I might want. Yep. Hidden in my chest. Right, we're Dubrian, aren't we? So I can put all my other stuff just in here for now, can't I? While I collect it. But I'm going to put that up in there because we're going to need some more moss, aren't we? Because we don't have much mossy stone bricks. What's your new schedule, Tess? I don't have a schedule because of my kidney being so unpredictable recently. I don't want to make a schedule and let you guys down. So basically, I'm streaming when I'm feeling up to it. But recently, I do like to stream more on the evenings because I know it catches more of you are around, so you get to see the stream. But I haven't been up to it at the moment, and I figure, do you know what? I'm going to stream earlier because even if there's only a few people in the room, you can always watch it later on YouTube. So, yeah, does that make sense? Like, at least I get a stream done. So I'm going to use Silk Touch because that'll make this stone, and then I can use the stone cutter and just turn it straight into whatsamajig bricks. And it's just because I've got the beacon there, and I've done it a 4x4 high beacon, because that's the biggest you can do it for the furthest range. I'm trying to think how many blocks it is. I think it's about 40 or 50 blocks away it will mine for. I can't remember. Does anyone know the block distance. You can do the beacons any height from. You can do a 3x3, a 5x5, a 7x7, or a 9x9. So you can do it a 1, 2, 3, or 4 high beacon. But when you put the effect on, it only goes so far of a distance, and the most effective is the 4 high beacon. Does any of you know? I'm in a controller. If you're in my controller, is this why my right bumper is not working? Because, you know, my right bumper is so frustrating. It's gone dark. It's gone dark. Ding dong. Yes, Waters at Ding Dong. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the gift there. That's so kind. Yes. Hopefully it's going to be a ding dong stream. Recently it's been mixed every single time. Like sometimes we have it where it ding dongs every time there's a gift. Sometimes we'd have it so it never ding dongs, so I never know when there's a gift. And other times it's like, oh, I'll ding dong this time, but next time, nope, I won't. It's quite deep down there, but there's a few blocks, so I'm going to jump down there in a minute and grab them. We'll just mine a few more. It's not going to take very long with the beacon there, because, wow, look. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Lindsay, thank you for the little lives and the heart me. And Seth, thank you for the little life. I like that little life gift. It's so cute. Yeah. I like I guess because I don't know, yellow's my favourite colour. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I saw it a few weeks ago when I joined someone's stream and I was just spamming them with the little lives because I'm like, and they're like, Tess, you really don't need to. And I'm like, but I like it, it's pretty. I'm a bit mad. You're going to the Talkfest, are you, on the 23rd? I'm going on the 24th. Oh, that's a shame. That would be so cool if you were going on. Are you going on the 24th as well, or just the 23rd? It'd be great to meet people. Yes, I am not on Do Not Disturb. Okay, I can use my thumbstick to move sideways. I was trying earlier to move right, and it wasn't happening, and then I realised I could use my thumbstick. Do not disturb. Okay. Oh, I've just gone past the torch. It's so annoying when it's not working. Right, should we pick all these up and then go down the little ravine thing and get those ones? Every block is gold in survival. Not literal gold, but you know what I mean. Every block is precious because it's survival. So, you know, gotta mine it. So it's needed. I see some people playing and they mine and they leave loads of blocks behind. And I'm like, no, don't do it. If you can, you will. Yes, if you do, that would be great. I'm there on the 24th, so if you are, I'm going to let people know where I am, sort of. And I think around 1 o'clock, I'm going to meet people, and I'm just going to say, "Hey, I'm here at 1 o'clock at this area. Come see me." And yeah, anyone that sees me, that knows me, definitely come up and say hi. Do. What are you making? I'm grabbing this stone. We're doing a whole Tudor port town. I'm grabbing this stone here because I need stone bricks to do it. It is on survival on hard, so we've got to mine everything. Ow. To get everything, obviously. You know, it doesn't just appear. Sometimes I do creative worlds because sometimes I just want all the blocks, and then I will do a creative. And although I would like all the blocks, I do like the challenge of a hard survival world now and again, which is what we are doing currently. This is the port town. We're going to go past it because I'm just going to go to sleep. And then I think we've probably got enough bricks. I'm going to see if we've got the stone cutter here. If not, I'll either make one or put one here. There is not one here, so we're working on the blacksmiths at the moment, which is this building. This building's the library. It hasn't got an interior yet, but it will have. And this is the town hall. And I've just got a bed in the inside here, just downstairs. I actually do have a room in this house, but I've got a little bed here just to sleep because it's quite quick and easy to get to. Does anyone else use their game points? What do you mean game points? Oh my god, hi Tess, hey Ben, how you doing? Welcome to stream. So, yes, Lucas, we are making a medieval port town. I will show you a little bit from a distance. Let me just grab this stone cutter whilst I think about it. Save making another one, won't it? Should we go on this piece of scaffolding? It's a work in progress because, well, it's survival, so it's a lot harder to get everything that we need to build it, but we're getting there. We've got a whole load of AFK farms to start building stuff. Our pier, we are going to do the spruce and the dark oak. We were just experimenting with colours to see which we liked. We've got a nice bridge going all the way across the river there. And I'm going to shape the mountain so it goes up and then up again, and then to have a mountain on the top. It already is a mountain. To have a castle or a fort style building on the top. But yeah, we're getting the blacksmiths done today. I've already got all the armour that I've collected in boxes together because I'll fill the inside with armour and stuff as well, and all the tools. So what I'll get is all armour and all tools together. So if I'm ever wandering about and I need extra tools or armour, I can just grab them from there. And yeah, they're already there. I'm going to need more moss, aren't I? I don't know. Let me just check how much mossy stone I've got. I don't think I had much though, did I? That might be enough. That might be enough because I'm only doing a as texture. Using it textured-ish. If that makes sense. I always use stone cutter with bricks and stuff because you do get so much more out of it than you do using a crafting table. I definitely recommend using a stone cutter. I think they need to make one for wood. I don't know, some sort of log table. I think that needs to be one of the things that Minecraft add on one of the updates, so you can put wood in and actually get extra from your logs, sort of thing. Does that make sense? Like you can with your bricks from the stone cutter, something similar that means you get more from your wood, I think. Anyway, it could just be me. It looks like I've only got half. I need some more. Is it the spruce? I need some more spruce wood by the looks of that. Do we have... Oh, I've got loads of spruce wood. I don't need more spruce wood. Who says you need more spruce wood? Never going to need any more spruce wood. I probably need an axe to be able to... Is it stripped or is it not? It's stripped on this side. It is, yeah. So I need an axe just to strip it. I don't have one, but I've got loads of tools here, so I'm sure there'll be an axe there somewhere. There is. That one will do. Any axe is fine. Truth or dare? Nah. If you want to ask me something, I may or may not answer. There you go, you can ask me. And that's the truth. How many up are we? So that will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you remember me? Angelina, I've never met you before in my life. Who are you, Angelina? Like, what's it like in Finland? Even though I don't know you, I must know that you live in Finland. You just look like that sort of person that does, you know, cold. How you doing? What's your favourite character in Harry Potter? Oh, do you know we had loads of Harry Potter talk because I started to build Hogwarts and we got as far as the boathouse and we haven't been on the Eggpire for so long. I do want to get back on the Eggpire and get some builds finished on there. But I've got some other ideas of a build series to do as well in my head that I think, yeah, that's really cool. So I've got loads of ideas. Would you consider doing a tour? I can do of this area. There is an area over there, that side, that's got farms and stuff on. Which we can go to in a bit. Here, there's not so much. This is our nice area, although we're going to do everything this colour, the spruce and the dark oak. We were just playing with colours because it is all in survival, so we were just making it up as we go along. We're doing a port town. So at the moment, we've just got this bridge. We've got the village hall, which actually has villagers in. It's got a village trade hall inside it. So it's got all the good trades. And it was done before the update. So we've got all the librarians with the tasty trades. So we haven't got to go to all different biomes to get different trades. Yeah, we got a library, and at the moment we are working on the blacksmiths. That's what we are working on today, which is this building. This bit is just an undercover sort of open area. It's going to have tools and stuff in it, and I'm going to put boxes around so it looks like it's being worked. And this part is going to be the inside, have the house and all of that. It's going to be made of bricks, whereas the other one is made of sort of cobble. And then the top part is going to have the white terracotta in. So it's going to be a mix of blocks. And it's a pain because my right bumper is broken at the moment. My husband has ordered some parts to fix it, but they have not arrived yet. So you are just going to have to bear with me. So swapping from block to block is going to be slow. It's going to be slow, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Bosley says, hi. You love the build style. Thank you. I haven't done medieval before, so it's all kind of new. So if any of you have got any ideas or suggestions, absolutely share them. I have a Discord in which you can share your ideas in, and I've done that wrong. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to have them further up on the inside, so these blocks were out. So the floor needs to actually go in one as well. I know what's in my head. Because I think if it comes in, it's got a bit more texture on the outside of the build. You'll see what I mean, I hope. It just needs to go down one more. So it's going to be like this. And we'll just have a one block entrance. Maybe we'll do some stone or upside down, or I don't know. I'll leave it as wood for now. If I do this, then we can add the texture because it's only a small thing. I've learned the hard way, if you're doing a big build add the texture in as you go. On my friend's realm, I've built a castle and it's huge. The castle is huge, but I built the castle but didn't add the texture. I was like, I'll add the texture in after, and just adding the texture in is such a nightmare. It really is. So do it as you go. That's the best if you're doing a big build. Little house like this, it's not going to matter so much. You just knock a few blocks out and add a few different samey type blocks in to add the texture. And it's only going to take a minute. But on a huge thing where you've got to put scaffolding up on a huge build, it's so much easier to do it as you go. It really is. That is, yeah. That's my best piece of advice for a big build. Add the texture as you go. Otherwise, it is a nightmare. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Blocks. They're getting dark again already. It is. Look at that. Seems like the Minecraft nights last forever, but the days just go so quick. And I know they don't. It just feels that way, doesn't it? When you're either building or running away from mobs. But we'll just go to the house and go to sleep. Because, I might move my bed over, actually, and put it over here. Oh, it's not that far to run, really, is it? So I'll just leave it where it is. Moving it just seems like counterproductive, really, when it's that close. Have you ever watched Has Been Hotel? I haven't. I don't know what that is. Tess, my Minecraft glitches last night whilst I was streaming. Was it? What did it do? What did your Minecraft do to glitch? I know it was glitching for us the other day, wasn't it? You were good at Minecraft. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. I like to build, and I like to think I build pretty things. My technical game, not so good. Although we did do a speed run yesterday, and it went okay. I think we were about 3 hours, weren't we? So it's not terrible. Not the worst speed run we've done. The worst part, do you know, I reckon we would have been closer to 2 hours and 20 minutes had the warped forest been a bit nicer to us. It was just being a pain so much. We're going to have a window as well. So I'll put the texture in and then I'll decide where the window's going to go. That's going to be the texture. Texture. Just knock a few blocks out here and there. Bosley agrees. What are you doing? Can you not knock things over with you going mad? It's great that you're in puppy mode because it means that you're feeling good, but if you wouldn't wreck my house, I would appreciate it. Yeah, I would. Oh, we've got a different ball this time. This one is even muddier. Oh gosh, that goes on my leggings again. I'm gonna have to change my trousers. Thank you so much, Devon and Jeffrey, for the follows there. We've had 5 new followers this stream. So if you're new to me, it's great having you here. I'm Tess. I am a Minecraft streamer and I'm building a Tudor port town. That is what we're currently building in our stream. I do speed runs quite often as well. So if you like speed runs, yeah, I'm probably a good person to hit a follow to, although my speed runs are more like slow runs. But yeah, we beat the game, so that's what matters, right? That is what matters. Our speed runs are definitely more slower than speedy, though. It has to be said. Can we reach there? So also swapping blocks today is a little bit more difficult because my right bumper is broken, and yeah, I blame River for that. I don't know why I blame River, but yeah, River's getting the blame for my controller being broke. River won't mind, they can take it. But oh, there's a gap in my wall. Yeah, I think that's enough texture. It's not too much. It's light texture. It just gives it a bit. Sometimes texture can just be way too much, but then sometimes it's not enough. But I think that's just about enough. I think it's just right. I think it's just enough texture. Thank you for your muddy ball again, dog. Much appreciated. You have a husky named River. Yeah, River is in the room. They are my friend. They're also one of my moderators as well. So, yeah. Thank you for your muddy ball. Super appreciate it. I have a border collie named Bosley, as we can all tell. Are you coming up? Are you going to put mud all over me as well? Yes. I'm so glad I'm wearing a white jumper. Not white anymore. Hey, thank you, Roman and Morgan, for the follows. Thank you so much. Welcome to stream. Yay, Bosley. Okay, should we put some windows in here as well? But I want an upstairs, so I need a walkway up as well. So it's going to be small, and then it's going to come out. We don't need these blocks now, so I way overmined what we needed, didn't I? And then we're going to have these on the top using the terracotta. I need so much more white terracotta. It's not even funny. And the Mensa that we found is just got loads of different colours, not much white there at all. So what we're having to do is actually get the standard terracotta and just dye it. But yeah, it's a nightmare. Bit of a nightmare getting our terracotta. I do have a little bit more, and I've got a little bit more upstairs as well, but probably only about two rows of it, so not a lot. And I think we're going to need so much to do in a Tudor. Like, this is all the white terracotta. The other one is wool. I mean, ideally I would have liked quartz, but can you imagine how long it would have taken to mine that much quartz? I'd still be doing it now. So, yeah, I made a sheep wool farm and just got the wool really easily. Really, really easily. Yeah. Right. I want... I'm doing this because I'm going to be coming out from here like this. This floor is going to start at this level. And I'm going to have some sort of stairs or beams, like the stairs there, where it sort of comes out a level. And it's going to have some pillars in it. I'm not exactly sure where the pillars are going to go at the moment. Yes, dog. You make building very easy. Yes, you do. Off you go. Oh, my gosh. Yesterday's stream, I ended up giving away my dog, my husband, and my 18-year-old because they were all here and they were all being annoying. So I just gave them away on stream. And someone was like, what, free? I was just like, they're free. And someone was like, free to a good home? And I'm like, no, free to any home. Just take them. Oh, my gosh. I would sell them on eBay, but, you know, they'd be returned instantly. I'd have to pay you to take them, in honesty. Let's be honest. I love them really. I love them really. Doesn't sound like it, does it? Doesn't sound that way. I do though, honest-ish. Oh my gosh. Thank you as well for the follows, Avenger, Love, and Jade. Welcome to the stream. We've had 12 new followers this stream. So if you are new to me, you are so welcome. I think we need to... What colour should we do with our floor? Should we do a spruce loggy floor? Upstairs is probably going to be like tools downstairs and storage upstairs. And maybe I'll do like a ladder going up. That actually could be a better idea for space because it's quite tight in here, isn't it, really, when you look at it. And how are we going to do these beams? It's good to know exactly what you're doing before you start, right? Oh, we're going to need more spruce. We're going to need more spruce. I've got some... is there some saplings over here somewhere that I saw? Did I? Not in there. Did I see saplings? I don't think I did then. Let's go get some saplings and we'll plant some spruce trees. We've got our axe on us. We're all good. Galaxy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Woo. It's not night time. It's just dull because of the rain. We'll go upstairs. Here's some of our villagers. We've got villagers in the other side. And then upstairs here, I've got my storage. And our trees are... Ooh, is it here? Yeah, look at that. Are you impressed? I am. Any of you that know my brain will be impressed that I actually went straight to the right box then. And the first time ever in one of my builds, I've got my own little house right up at the top here, my own little room. This is my bedroom. So, well done, Des. Right, Maggie? Right. Oh my gosh, yes. So... You got to go. Okay, well, thank you for being here. And I hope to see you again soon. Oof, I have a dog again giving me his ball. I don't know if you can see his nose just off stream, off the camera here. Oh, I gotcha. You got a cute waggy tail. Hey, you got a cute waggy tail. He's a happy boy today. That's good, right? Oh, G-Tag, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to stream. Right. Let's see. Beautiful. It will be a nice view out here eventually. At the moment, it's just piles of scaffolding because I keep doing different piles so I can go up and have a look from a distance and then think, I like that shape, I don't like that shape, or that's good, that's not good. That's one of the hard things about... survival, isn't it, that you can't fly because normally if I'm doing a creative world I just fly back and take a look, and I don't have piles of scaffolding everywhere because you don't need them because you can fly. I mean, I can fly, but you can't sort of stay still enough long enough to take a look around and think, yeah. How are you? I'm good, Keely. How are you? I'm gonna have a sip of my drink. Oh, is that stale? Is that, I can't, or stole? Stole? Is that, I can't see, your name is weird text and it's about this tiny. Stale or stole? Welcome to the stream as well and thank you for your follow. It's really tiny, and because it's a bit weird text, it's more difficult to read. They are tiny, tiny little things. So sometimes I'm like this, trying to read what you're saying. And I definitely need new glasses. I really do. I need to get on to the opticians. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at stuff like that. So... I made a doctor's appointment today that's been due since last February. So, like, it's about time, you know. I'm terrible at things like that. I need to do an opticians and a dentist as well. So I really need to get on those. I think if we just do single ones for the last 4, that'll be fine. Give them a little chance to grow. We've got a few spruce, don't we? We've got a stack and a half, so that'll last us for a bit, because I'm going to make some stairs, do upside down stairs, add a bit of detail similar to this, I think, and I might do the beams the same as well, because that is quite Tudory, it's quite classic, that sort of style, I think. And I might do the beams the stripped as well, so that takes more wood in itself, doesn't it, which is kind of annoying. Yes, dog, pick it up, take it out. Sorry, he's bringing me his ball. He's then putting it on the floor and then barking at me to throw it. So here's a big bum pain. Right, what have we got here? I haven't got a clue what I'm doing with this build. We're just doing it as we go along. You've got to go. Please say bye. Take care, Keely. Have a good one. Mwah. See you soon, hopefully. Of course, I will say goodbye. I've got you. I've made the building odd numbers, so I often make my builds with odd numbers, because then there is always a central block. The only time I do that in even numbers is if I'm planning on doing a double door in the middle, or I want 2 blocks to go for the roof. Instead of like stairs meeting, I want a single block meeting, and then I will, you know, a double block meeting even, not a single block. I knew what I meant. You guys knew what I meant. Well, maybe you didn't know what I meant. I knew what I meant. So mostly I do my buildings odd numbers because they just work out better. So there's a tip for building. People say to us, have you got any tips for building? And that is one of the tips I always give. Odd numbers. I can't go right. Oh, it went right. It did go right. It does register every now and again. Just not a lot. Can I? No, it's not going to do it, is it? And it's not going to go right. We'll have to go all the way left. The parts are arriving to fix this. So then I will have a working controller again, hopefully. And if it doesn't work, well, I think then it will be a case of buying a new controller, won't it? I think like that. And then a window in the central part there. So what I mean is we're going to have stripped. Can I reach that block? The one above it? No. I'm going to have to go up the scaffolding, aren't I? Okay. You got to try, you got to try, you got to try. Feel like pink now. Try. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this one, isn't it? No, it's this one. I knew, right? We got it. What controller is it? It's an Xbox Series Series 2. My brain, help. Yeah. So it's a nice one, and I do like it. I like how it feels. I like the weight and everything of it. But I have had to send it back twice during its warranty period to have it fixed, and now it's out of its warranty period. So I'm fixing it again. So pros and cons. If you do get one, I would say get the extra. You can pay for 3 years cover, which is what I did. And in that time, it did need sending twice. And you just send it away, and within a week, they send you a replacement one. I think it's refurbed. So it is good that they do that, but it's not good that it breaks so often, is it? And you need to send it off. So, pros and cons of it, really. Have our trees grown yet? Some of them have. Right, let's get... There, I was looking for the axe. It's right there. Oh my gosh. If only I had a brain. You know the scarecrow from Wizard of Oz? That is me today. If only I had a brain. What console is it for? It's for the Xbox. I've got an Xbox Series X. I was lucky enough to actually get the Series X day one. So, yeah, I was glad about that. And I told a few of my friends, and 3 of my friends were able to get it from where I got it from as well. But one of my friends had to wait about a year and 4 months before they could get hold of one. Because they weren't easy to get hold of, were they, when they first come out? It was insane. So, hey, Grace, how you doing today? Do you want to replace it? My husband's ordered some bits for the bumper to replace the parts, and hopefully that will work. If it doesn't work, I'll have to replace it and get a new controller, because I play this so much. There's no point in me doing this and struggling for, I need it. It's not like I want a new controller. It's a need if it's not working. So, yeah. What are you barking at me? Pick it up. Take it out. Go and play. The door is open for you to play freely today. So it's the first day of the year. The door's been left open, isn't it? Normally it's too cold. It's been way too cold for months to have the door left open. But today it's slightly milder. It's still a bit chilly. My feet are freezing, but my feet are always freezing. So there's nothing new there. They're always cold. I don't know what it's like to have warm feet. I just don't. Yeah. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Will you stop wrecking the house, please, dog? I did not mean to build 54 walls then. I was looking at my dog. I actually meant to do the wood. I meant to do the wood planks, not 54 walls. Thanks, Boz. I'm sure we'll use them at some point for something. Oh, my gosh. You're like that. Your hands are usually cold. My hands are always cold as well. I don't know if you can see how white my hands are. They're like white. They're either white or purple because they're always cold. Same as my feet. It's how it is. What am I building today? We are working on the blacksmiths. If I can get through a door. I always have trouble getting through doors. I'm that good at the game. That's Raynaud's. Yes, I've not got an official diagnosis of the Raynaud's, but I do have EDS, so very likely. It's very likely. I don't have the official diagnosis of Raynaud's, but I do have EDS, so yeah. Is that Bedrock? Yes, it is. It is. It is Bedrock Edition. Do 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 do. It's just Raynaud's a condition. It's quite common with EDS where you have the cold hands and feet. There's other things that go with it, but yeah, mostly that. And it's very... I think it's very likely. It's very common with a condition I have called EDS, EDS, which is short for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It was very strange when I found out that I had it, because I didn't realise for years that the things that I could do were not normal, because I'd always been able to do them. I'm just very bendy. I guess I'm bendy. I don't know. So, yeah. I mean, I knew the things like bending my thumb over the front of my hand was not normal, because when I did it, people used to go, ew. But a lot of the other stuff I didn't realise was not normal for years and years and years. So, you have Bedrock and Java. I have Bedrock and Java as well. Did you find out young? I didn't. I didn't find out when I was young, no. I thought all the things were normal. Yeah. So, looks like a Japanese-style house. Aviation does it. It's supposed to be Tudor. If I go from a distance, let's go stand on this piece of scaffolding here. Why is the dirt going up the scaffolding? Does that look less Japanese now and more Tudor? That high roof kind of does look Japanese, doesn't it? I get what you're saying. I'm not a fan of the roof so much on the... I'm not great at roofs. I've never been good at roofs. All this time, I've been streaming for a year and a half now, and I've been playing Minecraft for a good 10 plus years. I've never been good at building roofs. Never. It's just not a talent of mine. I'm terrible. I'm awful. I'm awful at building roofs. So we just go with it, and we pretend it looks like something it doesn't. Remember the boat on the castle realm? Anyone in stream remember the boat? Guys, we've had gifts and it hasn't ding-donged at me. Why is it not ding-donging? Oh my gosh. Natalie, thank you for the heart me. Boxy, thank you for the rose. Paige, thank you for the ice cream cones. Devon, your first time gift of a heart me, followed by a bracelet, a rose, a tiny diny, and a donut. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And I'm sorry I didn't thank you instantly. You guys are probably hearing a ding dong when I get gifts, and that's what I should hear too. And some of the times I'm just not. And it's in a separate... It used to be within the chat. So as I was reading the chat, I would see the gifts. And it doesn't do that anymore. It puts it separate. So unless it ding-dongs in my ear, I don't know it's there. And sometimes it is doing it, and sometimes it's not. It's very sporadic. Ding-dong. It just ding-donged then. Devon, thank you for the perfume. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry I didn't thank you instantly. Why does she look in her mid-20s? I will take that. I will take that. I will take mid-20s. I like that. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. If only. It's been a while since I've been in my mid-20s. Been a while. Oof. Yeah, I'll take mid-20s. I like that. So, yeah, all of my family look younger than they are, and I never did until I got into my 30s, I think. And then I kind of sort of stayed in my 30s almost. Obviously, I haven't stayed in my 30s. I'm 45, but I kind of look the same. I think if we just do the middle block there, actually. Yeah. 46 this year, guys. Getting old. Oh my gosh, my right bumper worked. Did you see that? It worked. It worked. I moved sideways and it did what I told it to. Should we see if it works again? Oh. All right, maybe. Oh, it's done it a couple of times. There we are. We're getting that next button. Come on, do it. Yeah, it's not going right anymore. We'll go all the way left. It's just quicker, isn't it, at that rate? It really is, because the amount it actually registers, it's just quicker to do. Thank you, Jungle, for your sub on YouTube, and welcome into stream. I'm Tess. I am building a Tudor Port-style town. And I'm struggling with my controller because it's broken. But it is getting fixed, so it's all good. Right, okay. So that's where I'm going to do stripped to do kind of the stripy, like on here, where you've got the mud bricks. I'm going to do that, though, but with stripped spruce on the inside. And how far shall we go up? Should we do 5? I think 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll strip them in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Lol, how you doing? Do you prefer Bedrock or Java? I've always played Bedrock. But I have tried to play Java, but I tried streaming it and it lagged really badly, so I wasn't able to. But I do like the shaders on Java. I wish you could get them on Bedrock. You can get texture packs, but they're just not great, are they? I mean, we've got one on here that makes the world look really good. I mean, it looks really good. It looks it's so aesthetically pleasing, it's great. Except for the villagers. And we put it on, and when we first saw the villagers, oh my gosh, we were wetting ourselves. I mean, I'm not even joking. I mean, I was this close to literally wetting myself. I'd have put the clip on screen. We were just, and everyone in the room were just laughing. I don't know if you were here on that day. Let me know in stream if you were there the day we put the texture pack on, and how nice it looked in the world, but then how funny the villagers looked. I've done that too many. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've gone up 1 too many there. Did that fall on the floor? Give me my block back. You was there. They look terrible. They're just hilarious. They're just the faces. Oh my gosh. I'm never going to get over those faces. Just not. It's not ever going to happen. It was hilarious. It was when the mods were hard to see in the dark. The mods hard to see in the dark. What am I missing? The one that makes the villagers weird. Yes. And the mobs were hard to see in the dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but it was so. The actual build itself looked great, didn't it? Typing went wrong there. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Yes, Mr. T, welcome to the room. 1, 2, 3. How are you doing? Thank you for your follow. We've had 27 new followers this stream, which is great. There's so many more here again today than I expected for the middle of the day. So everyone who is here, welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Katie, welcome to stream. Thank you for your follow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Tess. Hey, Anna. How are we doing today? Should we go sleep? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Ding dong for. Yes, it ding donged. Lena, thank you for the roses. And Nathan, thank you for the heart me. And Bosley says hi. And Woof. And Jarvis, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to stream. Ow! Let me get inside because it's dark and the mobs will get me. Why are you barking? I know, I agree. I'm sorry if my dog is making your dog bark. Let me just go to sleep. What? Are you going to come say hi? Hello. Ah, just pull my hair out. It's fine. I don't need that hair anyway. What do you want? Go and play then. Off you go. I don't know what he was barking at me for then. I didn't have the ball. He hadn't brought me the ball. I don't know. He was just barking. Maybe Johnny fell down the well. Did Johnny fall down a well? Is that what happened? Did Johnny fall down the well? Are you telling me? So only old people will get that reference because Bosley is a border collie, like a Lassie style. Anyone remember Lassie? Say you're old without saying you're old. I remember Lassie. Right. Have you seen the new Supermarket Simulator game on Twitch? I have not. No, I haven't. How do you say 8? I say 8 without pronouncing the T. So you say 8, not 8. I say 8 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Isn't it weird how we all, like some words, like, I know over the world, like different countries speak the English language and they pronounce things very different. But in England ourselves, for any of you that aren't in England, each of our areas say things differently. There's so much difference. I grew up in the East Anglia, in Bedfordshire, which is not too far from London. And then I met Phil, who's from Birmingham. And there's so much differences. When I first met him, some of the words, like even Birmingham, I say it like that now. But when I first met him, I used to say Birmingham instead of Birmingham. Birmingham. Because that's how we said it in Bedfordshire. So, Tess, where's your coffee? I know. I've got a drink today. It's very sweet because I've started to have my coffee with nothing in except just the coffee. No milk, no sweetener, no sugar, nothing. So actually having that's apple and mango. So it's quite sweet. It's, yeah. You say Birmingham. Yeah. Isn't it weird how we say words different? I used to laugh at my friend as well. They were from Yorkshire. And in Yorkshire, the is not pronounced. They miss the word the out of sentences. So I would start singing. I'd be like, Beauty and Beast, because they completely don't say the. So Beauty and Beast instead of Beauty and the Beast. It's just Beauty and Beast. Beauty and Beast. Grass and glass, yes. I say grass and glass and path and bath. But Phil and Tyler say glass and path and bath and grass and bath and all those other things. So, yeah. So, and he's like, so how do you say pasty then? And I'm like, it's pasty. He said, surely that should be pasty. And I'm like, no, it's not pasty, it's pasty. So why is it nasty and not nasty? I said, because it's not, it's nasty. Right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so there's so much differences. Even in the UK, we have so many differences in our language, don't we? I feel sorry for people that aren't English and they're trying to learn English. Oh my gosh. Because it's so diverse, even in just different areas. We can get the rest from up there. It's just the bottom one. Boz, what are you doing? Out. Get out. What are you doing? Out. No. I don't care. You're not going into the bin. The bin is not a place for your nose. Don't care if there's something that smells nice in it. It's not your... My dog's so naughty. He tries to get away with as much as he can while he's on stream. And there's nothing in the bin that can hurt him, but, you know, there's like an old packet. So, yeah, and he is silly enough to eat a foil packet. So I'd rather he didn't. He's just grabbed it and he's making a run for it. Be right back. Let me just grab that out my dog's mouth. Oi, come here. What? You can't eat foil. No, you can't. Foil, not edible. No. I knew he was going to do it as well. Knew he was going to do it. He's so naughty. It's just like, there used to be food on that foil. I'm going to take the foil and eat the foil. There's no food. So naughty. Does anyone want my dog? Foil not edible, right? He clearly doesn't get it. Like, to grab it from him. Oh my gosh. The one time, Phil and I had gone out and Phil had had some Manor House cake. And we popped out and we said to Tyler, can you know, watch your dog and stuff? And Phil had had half of it and left half and it was on the side. We got back and the packet was on the floor and he'd eaten it. And dogs can't have raisins. So that was a £450 trip to the vet because he ate Manor House cake. Yeah. He was fine. He was absolutely fine, and he didn't seem to have any reaction to it either. They gave him some medication to make him like vomit it out, and it all came out. And then he had to have like a charcoal drink for a couple of days after with his meals or like every 4 hours for a couple of days. But he was absolutely fine that time. Another time he ate out of the bin. We've got like a... you know the bin that you put your food and stuff in, food waste bin? He ate some out of there and he'd eaten something that had gone mouldy and he did have a reaction to that. Oh my gosh, we had to take him at like between 12 and 1 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday/Sunday to an emergency vet. I thought he was going to die. I was so scared. It really, really terrified me. He had a terrible reaction to that one. But obviously, as you can see, he was fine in the end. Just really severe reaction to that one. So he didn't do good. Your dog eats all and your dog's fine, is he? Yours ate the Christmas pudding. Did your dog get ill with Christmas pudding? They shouldn't have raisins, should they? But Bosley was okay with it. It was the mouldy food. When he ate the mouldy food, he got very, very poorly. He had a terrible reaction to that. He was shaking, at first he was shaking and vomiting, and then he couldn't stand up. He was trying to stand up and walk, and he just kept falling. And he was just shaking uncontrollably. I was so terrified because I thought, oh my God, that's it. We're going to have to say goodbye to him. I really did. I was so scared. But yeah, they had blood tests done and they said, yeah, obviously he's had a toxic reaction to it, but he's had enough of a he's had enough of a reaction for it to affect him like it did, but not enough to damage his organs, which obviously is good because yeah, that's the thing that you don't want happening when they eat things that they shouldn't, and they get like the toxic reaction, because it can damage their organs, can't it? So it was so scary. Yours were fine after eating it. Yeah, Bosley can have milk and stuff. He's always been fine with that. Some dogs are lactose intolerant and some dogs aren't they? I mean, you don't give him milk really, but he does have cheese, and he likes cheese. So cheese is one of Bosley's favourite. He knows the word as well. If you say the word cheese to him, his ears will, and his head will be like, ooh, I like that word. I know that word. Yeah. So. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say a word that you liked? I shouldn't have said it, should I? He's here. He's like, did you say something, Mum? Have you got some for me? Let me have it then. Let me have it then. He's like, ow. Bully, you've got sharp claws. What are you doing? You're just scratching me for fun. You're just scratching me for fun. Are you going to say hi to everybody? Up a come then. Oh, thank you for the kiss. Where's your ball gone? Oh. Go get it then. Go get it. He's off. He's off. Going to get his ball. Everyone's saying hi, Bozzles. By the way, what are you building? I am building a blacksmith. We will go to sleep and then we can look at it from the outside. Now it's got walls on the upstairs. No, don't put it under the table. I have to move because there's chairs all around the table. Yeah, wait, Bosley, let me get inside so I'm safe. My dog. I shouldn't have said, where's the ball, should I? It's my own fault. Right. Go get it then. Where are you going? You can't get it. Come here. You can't get it from that side, can you, banana? Ouch. Does anyone want my dog? For a smart dog, you and half stupid? Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm sure Border Collies are supposed to be the most intelligent breed. He does do things quite intelligent sometimes. You see him, actually, his brain working before he does something. It's actually so funny. Ding dong. Anna, thank you so much for the Rosa. Right, let's have a look at this from the outside, as you guys were asking what I'm building. If you've just joined the stream, you obviously haven't seen. So this is for you guys that have just joined the stream. Altogether, we're doing a port-style Tudor build, a Tudor port town. We are working on our blacksmiths currently, which is there. And maybe we need to go over a little bit. So it's kind of similar to that one, but like similar but different. Shall we go up this one? Give us a better look if I can actually fly. I'm never going to learn how to fly in Minecraft, am I? So it's kind of getting there. It obviously needs lots of decoration and a roof. It needs a roof. Yeah, want to swap dogs, Tess? Do you know, I would say yes, but you know, I actually really love Bosley. Don't tell him. He gets away with so much because he's cute. The golden doodle. Oh, like the Labradoodle. Yeah, Labradoodles are pretty intelligent. Poodles are supposed to be, Border Collies are supposed to be the second, the most intelligent, and Poodles are supposed to be the second most, aren't they? So, yeah, Labradoodle, which would be a cross with the Poodle, would likely be intelligent. Isn't it weird how some dogs are so intelligent and then others are just not? My friend used to have a dog. He was so lovely. Unfortunately, he did pass away. He was a lovely dog, so cute. But oh my gosh, he was the dumbest dog in the world. He's the sort of dog that would walk into the window instead of, the door would be closed. And it's obvious that it's glass, but it's just like, oh, we'll try and walk straight through it and stuff like that. He really, really was not a very smart dog at all. Yeah. Some dogs are like that, aren't they? But other dogs are just so intelligent. They're like... they're more intelligent than most toddlers. And it's insane how intelligent some dogs are and then how unintelligent other dogs are. It's very strange. And then you've got everything in between. I suppose it's the same as humans, though, isn't it? You get really intelligent humans and then you get those humans and you think, I'm actually ashamed to be part of the human race right now. Yeah. That's not going to stay as scaffolding. I don't know what that's going to stay as. Maybe, I think, either stairs or a ladder. What do you guys think we should have downstairs to come to this upper floor? Do you think we should have a little mini staircase or just a ladder at the edge? Your dog's the same. Literally ran into a brick wall. A ladder maybe to be different. Yeah, I'm thinking, because we've got staircases in the other build, which is the next door to us. It's not got anything in it at the moment, but it's going to be a library. This one's going to be the blacksmith. It's going to have all the tools and all the armour and stuff in. I'm going to build some armour stands and put them in there with the armour on as well. I've got all the spare armour and tools that I've got and put them just in. I think that's all that I've got. I'll have to look around. There could be some more dotted about, but I did have a good clear out and a good sort. So yeah, our library, it's not got, I need to hug some animals that give us leather to get books, because I want to put lots of bookcases in. But this is our library, and it's actually 3 floors. We've got like a cupboard there. But we don't have any interior except for the staircase, and we've got kind of like a double staircase going up there, and then a single one round here. I'm sure it's singular. Where is it? Have I lost it? It's here. Oh my gosh. So this is going to be the library. And I'm going to have all of my books in here, like my enchanted books. Because I've got loads of enchanted books, and we've got in the village hall, we've got all the librarians. So all the extra, good tasty enchants and stuff can be put in here all in order. So when we want them, we can just find them really easy, and we haven't got to worry. Looks like this isn't finished here. Totally meant to do that. Like that. That's much better. So I don't know why that was not finished. Just a couple of blocks to do it, and now it is. Okay, so this will be our library. And that's going to be our blacksmiths. And we've got a few ideas of lots of different things. There's going to be just like normal houses, little houses and rows of houses and stuff. We're going to have a bakery, a butcher's, like a log, what do you call that? Like a logging area with the big cranes and that. I'm trying to think what they're called. My brain's gone blank. Help me out in chat if you know what word I'm thinking of. Like lumber mill, like a lumber mill. That's the word. We're going to have one of those. We're going to have a church. We're going to have like a fort-style castle right at the top, which is the Yeah, the lumber mill. Yep. I got there in the end. It takes me a while sometimes. Last night, Phil and I were just, watching some YouTube, and there were some voice clips. We were watching one, and the girl on this one thing reminded me of a famous singer, and I'm like, they remind me of, and I just couldn't remember the singer's name, and it was really bugging me. And then about 40 minutes later, I was like, Ariana Grande. They remind me of Ariana Grande. I got it there in the end. It just took me 40 minutes to remember the word. I did get there though. So, that's impressive that I actually got there, right? Oh my gosh, you guys, you're just never, ever gonna be... nothing that comes out of my mouth will ever surprise you, I don't think, if you actually know me and my brain and just how awful it is. Oh my gosh. Tyler actually said to me the other day, he says, Mum, are you sure you don't have dementia? And I'm like, I actually don't know at this point. I don't know. It could be a thing. And how would I tell? How would I tell with my brain if I ever did? It's kind of scary to think that I actually wouldn't know, because my brain is so awful as is. Okay, I'm liking this, the outside of this. We need some more grass around to build it up, to make it at the right level. Yeah. What kind of world are you playing? This is survival. It is hard, and we're building a Tudor port town. That is what we're doing. We're doing the whole town, so it's going to take a while, and it is all on hard. So it's fun. I often do speed runs as well. So if those sort of things interest you, you could hit me a follow. If port style town or speed runs don't interest you, then probably I'm not going to be very interesting for you. I don't know. But my dog Bosley says you should definitely follow me. So yeah, you should definitely listen to him. And I apologise if he's making your dog bark. Pick it up. And fourth ball of the stream. 4 different balls now. And this one too has mud stuck in the spikes there. Can you actually bring a clean ball? That one's got a worm on it. That piece of mud. Can you see that on the camera? There's a little worm crawling out the mud. Should we save this worm? I'm gonna go put the worm out the mud onto the grass outside, because if I give this back to the dog, the worm could end up in my dog's stomach. So I will be right back. Let's save a worm. We're saving lives on stream right now. Move. Okay, the worm is alive-ish. It's on my grass anyway. Hopefully it stays alive. Where's my bits? Ah! I have my heat pack for my kidney. Always got that behind me. Right, I apologise for that. Thank you for waiting while I saved a worm's life, because, hero and all of that. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. We've had a couple of followers whilst I was talking about worms and balls. Jason and Dami, thank you so much for your follows. Welcome into stream. We've had 41 new followers this stream. So if you are new to me, you are very welcome into stream. I haven't done this corner either, look. Me forgetting corners. Most people cut corners. I just don't put the corners in. and we'll go to sleep. Like goal, we've hit 20k. Yes, let's change that. I'll go into the little house so I'm safe from mobs and stuff, and then we'll up the like goal. Thank you, TikTok, for hitting the like goal. You're looking for small YouTubers that do Minecraft. Who's your biggest subscriber? I don't know, Jungle. I don't know who my biggest subscriber is. Don't know. Don't know. I like all of my subscribers. It doesn't matter to me if my subscribers have 1 million followers or 1 follower or no followers. They are all awesome. Yes. Oh, I'm going to change the light goal, aren't I? I completely forgot about that. See where my brain is? Well, you can't see where my brain is because it's just not there. Right, I'm going to up the like goal to 30,000. Thank you, everybody, for 20,000 likes. You are really, really kind. So, yeah. Let's do a flyover because people are saying about a tour. So we'll do a flyover. We did walk through all the houses a little while ago. So what I'm going to do is fly over the area instead, and we can go fly over the other area as well, where all the farms are, just so you guys can take a look. So we have our medieval port town that we've started to build. Not a lot here yet, but there will be. We've got the bridge, the village hall, the library, and we're working on the blacksmiths at the moment. And over in our other area, we have lots of farms. Lots and lots of farms. And Brione's house as well. Brione's house is not a farm. Well, it's got lots of chickens, though. And I'm a hero. I was cutting the spruce because I was getting some spruce off stream, and a fox spawned in their chicken pen, and it was eating all of their chickens, and I jumped in there and saved the chickens. I'm a hero and everything. You didn't know I was a hero, did you? Well, you actually did, because if you were here a minute ago, you just saw me save a worm's life. So you know I'm a hero. Famous house, yes. This is the iron farm. As you can see, we have a golem in there taking a lava bath. We have another golem about to take a lava bath. And you can build this yourself if you want to. It's super easy, and it gives loads and loads of iron. And the tutorial is up on YouTube if you wanted to. At Minecraft with Tess. It is my own build, and I've got a mob farm as well that's my own build that's really cool. Yeah, the mob farm's really good, actually. Turns out this does make cats as well. Ignore the cats. That's not cats swimming in lava, that sound. Totally not. What else do we have here? We have me splitting into a tree because it turns out I can't fly. Oh, we got the wool farm over here. That's a kelp farm, but I didn't design the kelp farm. That was done by a YouTuber called JC Plays. I just made it a little bit bigger because theirs was 3 across. So I just basically took what they designed and changed it. So I've put on the sign it's by them because I don't like taking credit for something that's not mine, and that's not mine as such. I just changed it a bit. Sheep farm, all of my shears are gone now, but that's fine. We've got more wool than we're ever going to need. I made it originally because I wanted the white wall to make the thing over there that is completely full, and we've got chests and chests full of it over in the other area as well. Pumpkin and melon farm here does exactly what it says on the tin. Makes pumpkins and melons. It's actually full-ish. So I'm going to take some out while I'm here. Might as well. Last time I did this, I was on stream and a creeper came up behind me and went boom and blew up all the chests. It was a little bit frustrating. A little bit. Okay, there's enough space there for it to collect some bits for now, so it's good for now. Yeah. That'll do for now. We've got a wheat farm there. Lots of wheat. We've got here a honeycomb farm, collecting all the honeycomb. I'm going to be making lots and lots of candles. Oh, that one's all full. It's nearly full again. It doesn't have to make a lot, you know. I don't think I need to collect anymore because I've got a few chests full of that, and I want candles, you see, because in Tudor times there'd probably be a lot of candles in the houses, so I was like, I'm going to leave loads of honeycomb ready for when I want the candles, but I've got so much, so that's cool. Are you friends with Ripmonts? I am. The whole name a cat test thing, that was because of me, yeah. Ripmonts is an awesome streamer, so if you guys don't know Ripmonts, you definitely should hit them a follow. So yeah, the whole name a cat test, that the cat test is Tess. He did name the cat Tess. I know. Maggie totally did not. I wasn't well at the time, and Maggie may or may not. I mean, I'm not going to name any names. Maggie may or may not have sent me a screen recording of him naming the cat Tez, of him saying, "Don't anyone tell her." So, of course, I then went over to YouTube and watched the video. I don't know. No, Maggie, I'm not naming any names, Maggie. I didn't say your name, Maggie. Maggie. I never told. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Totally wasn't Maggie. Totally wasn't. See, Bosley agrees. Can I have your ball then? We've got a ball minus a worm now. The worm is in the garden, all safe. He did name the cat Tess. He did, yes. Oh my gosh. Can you see the mob farm? You can see the mob farm. It's just a little bit of a walk. Do you guys want to take a walk to the mob farm? Let's take a walk to the... Well, it's not a walk. We'll fly over the mountain again, and then we'll go through the nether. It's just a little trip. Because I've built it... No. I can't, why am I having... I can't get through a door today. I know I always have issues, but this is like the 6th time I've had issues getting through a door this stream. Oh my gosh, it's not even funny. You did nothing. No, you did nothing. It wasn't you. We totally don't think it was you. No one thinks it was Maggie, do you guys? None of you. I know you don't. You've done a creeper farm, but it's so slow. This farm that I made originally was going to be a creeper farm, and it stopped working. And I still can't work out why it stopped working. And I think it was to do with an update, and it probably would have been working again now had I have just waited. But I was just like, I'm going to change it. So I did a little bit of a modification, and it's a multi-mob farm now. But the modification turned out to be the best thing because as if you are a Bedrock player, you know that mob farms aren't that great because the spawn rates aren't that great on Bedrock. But this one is good for a Bedrock mob farm. Overnight, I only had 10 double chests there. So I don't know how much loot I would have got, but in 5 hours, I got over 10 double chests full of loot and 104 XP levels. So yeah, it's good for your XP and it is good for loot, and it gets tons and tons of gunpowder, so you don't need a separate creeper farm ever, because it gives you so much gunpowder. You just don't need to. It gives as much as a creeper farm would. So I will show you it, and the tutorial is up on my YouTube if you did want to make it. But yeah, it is worth making. It's up here. The one I've done on YouTube is the same but different. Oh, it sounds like the trident's still on. I shouldn't really leave it on. But yeah, there's nothing in there because it's been... Oh no, it's lower down, isn't it? That's why there's nothing in there, because that's the level it was at. And I had to add all these extra chests because of all the loot it gave. Literally, it's that good with loot. But yeah, if gunpowder's what you're after... Just tons and tons. You're not going to need a separate one. Ooh. But yeah, I had to add extra chests because of how good it was at getting loot. It's lucky. Sometimes the trident will disappear if you are if you hold a looting 3 sword, you will get extra XP and you will get extra loot as well. So that is a tip. So definitely looting 3 on your sword will give you extra everything. But as you can see, it's working quite nicely. I think we were on level 6 when we got in here. And we've been in here for a second and a half. We're at level 10. So, can I have your ball then, if you're going to bark at me? My dog is a brat. Hey, Josh, how you doing? It looks similar to the one I did. How did you modify it? Did you remove the trapdoors? No, I've removed all of the buttons. There are no buttons at all. There are extra trapdoors, and I've changed the holes, and I've widened it to a 2 wide gap instead of 1 wide gaps because the creeper is a 1 wide gap and the other mobs are like 2. Well, spiders are 2, so yeah. Otherwise, the spiders will stay up there and get stuck, and then it'll just be a spider farm with them all living up there, a spider colony and no mobs. So, yeah. Does that make sense? I mean, if you go watch the video, you can see sort of how it's made. That spider is like dancing on top there. Just, it's like, nope, you can't get me, Mr. Trident. It'll get it eventually. Did I just crawl out of the wall? Did that spider just glitch outside? Looks like it did, right? Yeah. But yeah, it works good. Obviously, I came here. Was it 6 levels I had? And we're at 14 already. My sword is repaired. I'm just going to get my pickaxe and repair my pickaxe while I'm here. Might as well, as I'm showing you, and it only takes a second. I do have mending on my pickaxe and my sword, so my sword's already fully repaired. I won't be getting any levels whilst my tools are repairing, so that will take some of the levels, so it won't be going up. But yeah, it definitely works well. Anyways, you can see all the mobs and that are coming down. It makes skeletons, it makes zombies, it makes spiders, it makes creepers, and it makes witches. So you'll get any loot that you get from those mobs, you will get from this. So my pickaxe is almost done now. So you're going to get me to my goal. Oh my gosh, that would be cool. We're already at 26,000 likes. And for a weekday, that's pretty good. Especially as it's... Oh, wow, well, there's 70 of us in the room. I was going to say because it's quite quiet. And I didn't realise there were 70 of us in the room. It is not quite quiet. There is loads of us in the room. Welcome to stream, everyone. I know what it is. Some of you have been at school or work, and your school and work have finished. Yes, I've been streaming a little while. I started streaming in the middle of the day, you see, and it's quite quiet because most people are either at work or school. So yeah. Eves, thank you so much for the follow. You're so welcome to stream. Hopefully become a regular are what I call people who come back and back. I've got some zombies and creepers there. Don't stand right by the gap without that on. The creeper will still, if you're stood there, it will work. If you crouch down, the creeper will register and go boom. It will register you. If you're just stood there, it doesn't register you though. You see all those mobs? Many, many, many mobs. But yeah, it gives so much loot. It's unreal. So, but I think our tools are repaired enough, and yeah, and it's actually not far through the nether either, is it? It's really close. So I originally found this area because I wanted to do the farm there, but also I've made a mine, a diamond mine here. This is where my mine for my diamonds are, because I can't do a mine where our spawn is, unfortunately, because underneath us is the deep dark, and I go down there and I tried to make a mine, and every like little bit I was digging, it was just registering with shriekers, and I was just like, nah, I'll just move location. So we did instead we went down there just to do the warden and the wither. If you were here at the weekend, Saturday, we did the wither on stream 4 times, and we used the warden to unalive the wither. So we spawned the wither in the deep dark. We ran around, got the warden out, and then we'd already sort of made the wither with 2 of the skulls, and we quickly added the 3rd skull, and yeah, let them fight each other. I didn't know it could be done, and someone mentioned on stream to try it that way, and I was just like, well, I've actually never unalived the wither using the warden, so we'll give it a go to see if it works. And yeah, if I do it and it works, then I can let you guys know, or you can watch on stream and you'll know yourself. So yes, you can use the warden to unalive the wither. Is it any easier than doing it under the end portal? Not really, because you've got both mobs chilling about, but it's easier than doing it yourself. So, but it's a bit fun, isn't it? It adds a bit of a dynamic. Sometimes you make the game a little bit harder than it could be, just because it adds that little bit of oomph to it. Like goal, yes. Thank you, TikTok, for 30,000 likes. Yes, we're at 33,000. I'm going to change the like goal, so I was just having a drink because I'm talking away and my throat had gone dry. Because gabble, gabble, gabble. I know, I do talk a lot, don't I? But thank you, everyone, for the like goal. You're so kind. We're going to up it to 40. And we're going to go carry on with our building. We are actually doing some building today. So that's good. We are getting on. I do need to do a mining session soon, though, because I need lots of spruce. Lots and lots of spruce. And I probably need more redstone. I've got a bunch, but I probably need more. Why am I running over the mountain when I can fly? Let's fly, shall we? It's a bit quicker. You're on Xbox. It will work. I am on Xbox. So it will definitely 100% work. The farms that I've made are for Bedrock, but they also work on Java. But they are specifically very good. For bedrock, yeah, remember, if you do build the iron farm, though, to build it away from villages. And because otherwise the golems will chill in the village and not in your farm. So you need to be like, I say 150. It's actually 130, but sometimes you're not quite sure where that border is. So if you just do it at least 150 away, you'll be good. But if you do it closer than that, you might have spawn issues of them spawning. Or not spawning in your farm, as the case may be. Do you have a link? The link is in the link tree to my YouTube, or if you just go on YouTube and search at Minecraft with Tess, and you'll see my image it's the same image, it's kind of my face with a Minecraft block behind me, sort of my face. It's supposed to be my face. It kind of does look like me if I put my hair up. Hang on. Yeah. Beautiful face, right? It's beautiful. My hair it's all coming off soon. I need to book this appointment. I'd really like it done before I go to the NEC. And it's all coming off, and I'm donating it to charity because it's down to my bottom. But the ends are very thin, so there's not actually a lot. Although it's down to my bottom, it's getting very thin as it goes down. So, yeah, I haven't had my haircut since 2019. So, yeah. Tess, I can't wait to meet you. I know, Molly, I can't wait. You are getting squished. That's happening. You are getting a massive squish. Want it? I don't care. You're having one. Yes. Do you get random golems outside spawn every now and again? Do you know? No, but I've had other people on my world, and then a random golem has spawned. And I think it's something to do with what they've done that's caused that. But I don't know. It could just be coincidence. So maybe. Yeah, so maybe I do, but maybe I don't. I'm not sure. How are we going to do our roof? Should we do it sort of 1-1-1 pitch like that? Or shall we do it slightly different? I kind of like that kind of pitch. So maybe we should keep it at that kind of pitch. Maybe. And what bricks, what block, brick, whatever, shall we use for the roof? Any ideas? Shall I go over to, should we go here? And we'll climb up. We'll do another pile of scaffolding, because a zillion piles that we've got already is not enough. Any ideas for material for the roof of this? Any ideas? Any crimson, do you mean? We could do, or come on, and do you mean, come on, do it, change the light goal. I'm going to do it. We did it. You did. You did. Islam, thank you so much for those likes. You may cry. Do you know, I may as well. It depends on what my emotional levels are on that day. But, yeah. Is everyone that meets you getting a bear hug? I think so. If everybody wants a bear hug, if you come meet me, you can have a big bear hug. That is what I'm known for from my family. I give the best hugs. I just give the best hugs. You've just gone over to YouTube and stuff? Yes. Hopefully that you like the content over there. The shorts are very similar to my YouTube shorts, which are... Some are like helpful tips and other are really cringe parodies. I don't know why. The first time I made a parody and it was really cringe, you guys just loved it and you wanted more and more. So I was just like, okay, So I just ended up making so many cringe parodies. I'm going to up the like goal. I'm getting on it. I know I talk, but I like talking to you guys. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So who wouldn't want to talk to you, right? So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys like the cringe parodies. I've upped the like goal to 50k. We're at 42,000 likes in TikTok, everybody. Right, blocks for the roof. Any ideas? Help me out, guys. Give me some suggestions. Over here, we've got... is that mangrove and spruce? And on that one, we've got deep slate and netherrack. So, dark oak and spruce, you reckon? A bit like our pier here. Or the opposite way around, the dark on the inside and the light on the outside, or the light on the inside and the dark on the outside. What do you reckon would look best? Dark oak and deep slate. That is quite... That actually... I'm going to put both of those together, the dark oak and the spruce, and I'm going to try the dark oak and the deep slate together. We're just going to do like a test sort of wall and see which we think would look best. Because actually I like both of those ideas. This is why I need you guys. Test flew into wall again. I never did. Didn't happen. Prove it. Oh my gosh. I don't have my own Tess went splat emote for no reason, do I? Look at that. First box again. You know, like today I'm on it with my boxes and it's this one or this one. With the dark oak and spruce. I'm going to go with this one. Got spruce right and dark oak right. Oh my gosh. Do you see this, guys? I'm going in the right boxes straight away. This is me. I'm not an imposter, honestly. It is me. Hang on. Let me cover the camera. It's me, honest. Yeah. Polish the deep slate. So it's like, wrong one. Helps a bit. Like that. I know that's the brick. Where's the polished? I'm sure I had some polished sat there. I've got some just polished deep slate there. Right, we'll take that. We've got our stone cutter down there anyway. We'll try some ideas with them next to each other and then we'll decide which one we like most and, yeah, go with that. So, right. Is it getting dark again? And maybe we should go sleep first before we do that. Because otherwise we're just going to be running straight back to go to sleep. I know we can only sleep at night. The sun's going down. It is almost night. Let me sleep. I want to have a nap before bed. Let me nap. Yay! We got there in the end. Is Phil going to give hugs or just you? I don't know. Do you want Phil hugs? I'm sure Phil will give you a hug if you want a hug. Do you have a public server? I don't. I'd really like to have one eventually, one day. I did look into having my own server, but I would like it sort of properly managed. Because you don't like to think, but you are going to get, well, idiots on there that will spoil it for other people, that will just blow up people's builds or steal all their stuff or ruin it, just basically. And I know there are ways of that being prevented, but I don't know how to do it. I don't have the time to do it and don't have the time to manage a server myself. So I did look into it, and for sort of a basic server with basic management, it was £60 a month, which actually isn't a bad price, but I don't have just £60 a month to do that at the moment. So as my channels and stuff grow, and if I start earning that regularly every single month, and I know that it's coming in and it will be there and it will be covered, then I can do that, and that's something I would do. But until, you know, I know that I, like, some months I can, and that other months I'm not here. I've been away for 2.5 months in a whole stretch before because I've got a poorly kidney. So until I know that that is definitely covered, I can't do that, because obviously £60 a month, if you don't have that money coming in, is a lot going out. Does that make sense? So yeah, I'd love to do that one day. Yeah, I really hope you will someday. I hope I do too. I hope I can do that. Angelina's being scary. Angelina's always scary. Angelina was born scary. We're doing these walls, aren't we? Right. We all love Angelina. I love Angelina. Lisa, thank you for your follow on Twitch. Welcome to stream. Bosley says thank you too. You're going to make everyone else's dog bark? How about you go lay down? Lay down. The door is open for you for the first time. He's really happy, actually. He's got a really happy waggy tail and demeanour today, whereas normally he's quite miserable because he's like, I want to go out. No, I want to come in. No, I want to go out, because the door has been closed for so long. But the door is open at the minute, so he's got the choice of being in or out, because it's a little bit milder today, which, yeah, it's making him really happy. Add-ins that cost money to help. What do you mean? Like add bits into the server? There are free servers. Yes, we've got servers that with our business that I could host one on. I just don't have the time to manage it, sort of thing, and I don't have the knowledge to manage it. So people wouldn't be idiots, because people are going to be idiots. Whether you want to, I do appreciate the follow, yes. Whether you want to admit it or not, people will be idiots. You will get some people that will come in and they would knock down other people's builds or steal all their stuff just because. You know, just because. I mean, that is the truth of it. It's unfortunate that there are people like that, but some people get joy from being mean. I don't know why. I don't understand why being mean would give somebody joy, but it does give some people joy. Yeah. I've got to go like that because my right bumper's not working. I'm literally going to the very next... Oh, I need to be on that one anyway. I've just come off there. Very next block. And having to go all the way left to do it instead of just one block right. But the parts have been ordered. So what do we like more? Your live was lagging, so you've rejoined. Okay, yes, it's been doing that a bit on TikTok recently. So if that does happen to you, I don't know if you refresh it or just wait for a second. Yeah, Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream. The Deep Slate one. Anyone else? Anyone else? Give me your opinions. You are so good. Thank you, Boo. That's really kind. Right, which ones? I'm liking both, but I actually am leaning towards, Deep Slate. A few of you are saying Deep Slate. Lots of you are saying the Deep Slate one. Right. I'm leaning towards the Deep Slate too. It has to be said. But I do like both of the colours together. I hear a zombie. Ow, I see a zombie. Go away. Rude. Just here, building, minding our own business, trying to choose our colour palette, and along comes a zombie. Tries to eat our brains. Does it not know? We do not have any brains. Your stream's got me hooked, no doubt about it. I love... yes, good. Are you playing lots of Minecraft? Are you playing lots of Minecraft now? Why is that not coming up in my chat? My multi-stream chat was broken. It came up on the screen. It did not come up in my chat. So I only read it while it was on the screen. What's your Discord? My Discord is in the link tree. I think that's in the Twitch. If not, it is in my TikTok. Sometimes the Linktree link does not work. So if you are interested in joining Discord, everyone's welcome. It's quite an active one. There's lots of people talking, people making friends. There's an area for you to share pictures of your own builds. Pictures. We've got a pet area. Like loads of different types of pets. Some of the cutest pets ever. They are so nomable. It's unreal. And we've got a section for art as well. We've got some amazing artists. If you wanted to join Discord, you could. If it's not working, if the link is being a bit which it can be sometimes, if you search at Minecraft with Tess in Discord, that is me. You can send me a friend request, and after stream, I will accept all the friend requests and send you a link personally. I do that each time. It won't be like seconds after the stream, but it will be within a few minutes because I come off stream and I go to the toilet and sometimes I go and do dinner and stuff, but it will be within an hour or so. So, yeah. We did it, like goal. Yes, you got there. Right. Let's change the light goal, shall we? So we're opting for the Deep Slate, aren't we? I'm going to up it to 60k. Thank you, everybody in TikTok, for hitting the 50k like goal. I've upped the like goal to 60k. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Yes. 100. 100 is, we had 100 at the weekend, didn't we? We did get 100 at the weekend, and we've had millions before. But, 100 is always, that's like, whenever we hit the 100, I'm just like, whoa. Even if we've got loads of people in the room, so you kind of would expect more likes. It's still amazing every single time. We're getting Deep Slate. I was trying to think what I came in the building for. I've still got loads of other blocks on me that I don't need right now. I probably could have thought that through a bit better, couldn't I? Think I've got... You're her biggest sub. You are my biggest sub. You have a request on Discord, accept it. I will do after stream. I definitely will do after stream. I've got that full of Deep Slates. That's thingy. Yes. Geeky Philip, you are... Like, you're definitely my biggest fan anyway, I'm sure. Bosley agrees. So, hey Jaden, how you doing? Welcome to stream. You were good. How long have you been playing? A long time. A long time. Too long. Let me go to sleep. It is night. You are beautiful in every single way. Yes, Geeky Philip. I love you. Any of you that don't know, Geeky Philip is my husband. So, I love all of you, but yeah. So, is Talkfest just for gamers, TikTokers, or it's for everybody? Talkfest is part of MegaCon as well this year. So there's going to be lots of people going in sort of cosplay and stuff like that. Talkfest is where everyone can meet up. Anyone can go. I'm going to be there it's about 3 or 4 weeks now. 3 weeks. March 24th on the Sunday, I'm going to be there. So anyone wants to come along and meet me, absolutely do that. And come up and say, hi Tess, it's me from chat, such and such. That'd be great. Boo, thank you so much for the rose. That's really, really kind of you. And Evie, thank you for the heart me. Molly, thank you for the heart me. And Lena, thank you for the rose. It hasn't been ding-donging, so I apologise for not thanking you instantly. Can you say hi, Scarlett? Yes, Scarlett, I've got you. Hey, welcome to stream. It's about 2.5 weeks. See, I don't do... Actually, I am... That's the one thing I am okay at is maths. to be honest. Ask me to do anything else, I can't do it. Give me like a weird puzzle and I've got it. It's just, I don't know. My brain is weird. I can't spell the easiest words, but give me a complex maths problem and I don't even need a calculator. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. My brain is not normal. It really isn't. I always say what it is I was born 6 weeks early, which is extremely premature. And normally when you're that early, you would have a lot of people that early will have issues, like mentally. And I just say, like, my English is so terrible and my memory is so terrible because I wasn't cooked enough. And had I been cooked fully, I would have been like a genius. That's it. I would have been a genius. I just wasn't cooked long enough. My mum never cooked me in a belly long enough. That's what it is. That's what it is. You're looking at a genius, an uncooked genius. Right? You're great at adulting, better than me for sure. Oh my gosh. Adulting, what's that? What's that? Oh my gosh, yeah. I am an adult. Sometimes. I'm an adult sometimes. We need lots and lots. I'm going to do the main part of the roof, the deep slate, and the outside, the dark oak, is how I'm going to do it. We are doing the polished. So we need lots and lots of stairs. How many do you reckon we'll need? Many. Many, many, manys. Many, many lots, right? An uncooked goddess. Yes, I'm an uncooked goddess. You heard it here first. Want to know what an uncooked goddess is? This is an uncooked goddess. I just never should pull that face, right? Whenever I try to do evils, I can't do evils. I don't do evil looks very well at all. Casey, my eldest, when she lived here and she was a teenager and she was annoying as teenagers can be sometimes. Any of you teenagers watching, you know what I'm talking about. You know how you drive your parents crazy sometimes. Yes, like that, exactly that. And I would do my look as if to say, stop doing that, I'm mad with you look. That look your parents probably give you. Yeah, Casey, it didn't work with Casey. She just would look at me and go, Tess, you look constipated. That's the wrong, I've done tiles. Of course I have. Why would I do the right stairs? So yeah, she would just be like, Tess, you look constipated. So I'm not good at evil looks at all. You annoy yourself. Is this because you tell everyone your sister threw a sofa at you? Or is it because you live in a lamp in my living room? Is it because Did you eat Rinny? I don't know. I'm sure I saw Rinny the other day, though. I don't think you did a good enough job of eating her. So... You think you're hilarious, doesn't matter if anyone else does. I know. My jokes sometimes, are just so funny. They're as funny as feels most of the time, my jokes. And we know how funny those are. Right? We might need some more dark oak. I don't know how much was upstairs. I can't remember. Does any of you remember? I wasn't paying attention to how much was up there. How much? No, there's not any in there. No, we're gonna... Oh, there is a little bit of scaffolding. We've got another stack. Okay. Because we might need scaffolding to go up on the roof, mightn't we? Your sister threw a house at you. Seth, you don't have a sister. I don't think. You're making me question myself now. I'm sure you... Isn't it 3 brothers you have? I'm mad. I'm probably mad. I'm sure it's 3 brothers you have. You're making me all weird now. I can't remember. And I'm pretty sure they never threw a house at you. Maybe. Angelina's sister threw a house at them as well. Okay. Do you even know me? No. I don't even know myself anymore. Oh my gosh. You guys are making me brain, and I don't do brains. You know this. Why do brains when you can do right? No. We'll come out this way so we can do that. No, not that way up. Oh, this is going to be annoying with my bumper not working. You can do that. Yes. And then that. Yes. Have we got any of the we haven't got any of the logs so I can put them in to strip them. That's annoying. We do have some in here, surely, though. Not that one, this one. It's spruce, the logs, isn't it? All right, we got that. Okay, we're good. And we've got the thing to go in between as well. Okay, we're all right and good with the world, right? We're all right and good with the world? Are you all right and good with the world? I'm all right and good with the world. Jay, how you doing? So, yes, it is kind of 3. Kind of. So I was right, ish. You're making my brain hurt. My brain don't brain. When your brain don't brain, it don't brain in the brain, in the sane, in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Right? Did I do that one? No. Do 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 do. Can you hear a pigeon? Is that a pigeon or an owl? Do do do. Buzz nose out. We don't put our nose in the bin. I don't care. You can look at me like I'm mean. I'm not going to let you eat a piece of foil. I was trying to eat foil earlier out the bin. And then he was looking at me as if I was the mean one, stopping him eating foil. Which obviously, clearly I am mean, you know, stopping my dog from eating foil. Because foil's completely edible. Don't try and eat foil at home. Just don't do it. It's not edible. Do 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 do. Ch. Ch. I can't wait for the pieces for my controller to come so they can be fixed and I don't have to keep going left around the bumpers to fix it, to lay the blocks down. That is why I keep moving left, not because I don't know that I have a right bumper button. I do know I have a right bumper button. It just is not working. And it's not easy when you lay the wrong block. I did do that one, didn't I? Yeah, it's not doing it again. And then do 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 do. Boo. 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 Boo doo boo 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 doo boo doo doo doo. I'm totally mad, right? Do do dee 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 do 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 dee 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 dee. La da da la da da. Everyone's so quiet in stream right now. Do do do. Do do do. Everyone's so quiet. Shh. Is it because it's dark in the game and you're all like, oh, it's really late at night. The baby's sleeping, so we must be quiet. Hey, Dawn! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That woke everyone up, didn't it? Oh my gosh. You're going to make up for it with a voice message later. I bet you will. I bet you will. I still haven't listened to your last one. So Seth sends me messages and I'm like, is it safe to listen to? Because, like, you know, is it, like, public safe? You know. You have to ask sometimes. And I don't even know why I asked. The answer's generally no. It's generally no. Thank you so much for the follow, Chloe. Welcome to stream. I'm terrible at roofs, and yes, I'm slow. Stairs are the bane of my existence. Anyone else, when they're laying stairs, just always put them the wrong way up. And because my controller, my bumper button on my right is not working properly, it's just even more of a headache when you lay them wrong, because you've got to go all the way along the bar instead of just like backwards and forwards a couple of blocks. So I'm trying to make sure I put them in the right place, which means I'm going a little bit slower than I would be. So you're just going to have to take the pain along with me. And, yeah, I'm old as well, so I'm supposed to be slow. That's my excuse. I'm old, so I'm supposed to be slow, right? That works, right? Oh, my gosh. Do. Electron, how to deal with your messages. Oh my gosh. Although sometimes mine aren't much better than yours, to be fair. I had some nice messages from you today, though. You sent some pictures of, or made some pictures of some cute sharkies in my inbox today. So, like sharkies. Sharky and George, the crime busters of the sea. Sharky and George, clear up any mystery. I suppose none of you are old enough to remember that song. It was a program. It was a cartoon called Sharky and George, surprisingly enough, as that was the words I was singing. Anyone remember that? Anyone old like me? Anyone remember that? Hey, Crafty, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Bosley says hi too. Are you going to come up and say hi? So he's happy today because the door's open, because it's slightly milder here today. It's been closed since sort of October time, so he hasn't been a happy boy. Stop barking. Go and play. Go and lay down. Tell him to lay down, and now he's gone out in the garden to play. Oh my gosh. Puppy. He's acting like a puppy. He is so not a puppy. He is an old man, but he is a brat head. He's an old man brat head. He's an old man brat head, yeah. He's lovely. He is lovely. And he knows he is, and that's why he gets away with so much. Because he's so cute and he knows he's cute. Hey, Sparkles, welcome to stream. How you doing? You need another dog. We thought about getting another dog, but he is very clingy with me. If I hug Phil or if I hug Tyler, he gets very jealous. And even if I hug inanimate objects, he gets jealous. So I don't know how well he would do with another dog. Ding dong! Crafty, thank you for the heart me. That is so kind. That is your dog as well, is it? I mean, I'll show you. Let me just get the pillow from behind me. Pillow! Ready? Are you ready for this? You're going to hear my dog moan now. Oh, 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 oh. What? What? Oh, lovely pillow. Oh, and now he's jumped in his bed and he's wrapped his blanket up and he's chewing it and sulking because I'm hugging a pillow. Yes. So I don't think getting another dog now. When he was smaller, we were going to get his puppy. We found out just after we'd arranged the female dog we were going to mate him with, and we were going to stud him out because he is a pure breed. And then just after we found out he had hip dysplasia, so he can't be studded out because of that. But we were going to stud him out and have one of his puppies. We were going to have pick of litter, and we were going to, normally you have pick of litter and you sell them if you're studding your dog out. But we were going to have pick of litter and keep the puppy. But obviously that never happened because we found out he had hip dysplasia and it can be hereditary. So it's just not fair for him to ever have babies. So poor Bosley. You're never going to have babies, except he has escaped a few times. And I do wonder when he's ever escaped whether there are little Bosleys out there. You just don't know, do you? You just don't know. It could have happened. We could be blissfully unaware. So, I know. Oh my gosh. And sometimes I don't even know how he's got out. Like we had a thing where we had a fence and he dug underneath the fence. He's so naughty. We've had to put it's either a 3 stone or a 4 stone weight. It's like 56 pounds, 4 stone, isn't it? Weight on the bit of this fence to stop him being able to dig underneath it now. It's there permanently to stop him digging underneath it. It was during the pandemic and we were sat here and then all of a sudden I got a phone call from the vets and someone had picked him up and taken him to the vets. I didn't even know he was gone. I thought he was just chilling in the garden in the sunshine. So I had to go and collect him because he'd escaped and just he was going for a little chill around the town. Yeah, but yeah. So he is naughty sometimes. When a male dog smells a female in heat, they will get out even if they cause them to self-harm. They can do, yes. We've got the garden that backs onto us. You can tell from his behaviour when their girly dog is on heat. You can tell. Yeah. He won't harm himself as such, but yeah, I think if he could jump that fence, but he's got a poorly hip, so he can't. But if he could, he definitely would be over there doing that. And you can tell the way he acts at the door, and he's more. Yeah, you can just tell. You know your dog, don't you? You know your dog has a personality. They do have their own little personalities, dogs do, don't they? And you know your dog's personality. So, yeah, you know when they're acting different. Of course, that went upside down there instead of next to it. The stairs. Anyone else with stairs? Come on. I know I'm not the only one. I know you've said before. So I know I can't be the only one, and because of my controller being broken, I am trying to go a bit slower, but it's painful how slow I'm going right now, right? It's painful for me as well, and that one's gone the wrong way up. But having to move back and then go all the way left to go through again is kind of annoying, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We've got half the roof done, right? Well, I totally meant to do that. I was like, just want to see what it looks like from down there. Yeah, okay, let's go back up. Hey, Sid, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You know I totally meant to do that, right? Oh, my gosh. Tess went splat again. Tess... I totally meant to do that. Just, yeah. Oh my gosh, one day I might learn how to climb on scaffolding. I mean, it's not exactly the hardest thing to do in Minecraft, is it? Well, apparently, yeah, it is. It is for me. For me to stand on scaffolding and not fall off and go splat, it is. Like, kill the dragon with a pickaxe, yep. No problem. Stand on scaffolding, splat. I am an oxymoron. I really am. I said oxymoron, not just a moron. I am not a moron, or maybe I am, but I'm an oxymoron as well as a moron, all right? Oh, my gosh. You missed the beautiful sound of splatting. Yeah, I know. I've not been doing loads of building recently, have I? No, pick it up. Take it out. I apologise if my dog is making your dog, but I can't move sideways. Yeah, I apologise. He's just... it's the first day the door's been open this year because it's slightly milder, so he's enjoying having the door open. No! I need to get, I think, slab on top or maybe solid block. I think I'll bring both up here with me and then we'll decide which one looks best. But I think slab, and I think it'll be the dark oak slab going across the entire top. Yeah? You with me? You're with me. You get me. I know you do. I totally meant to put that there. Should we knock that out? Oh, time to go. That's an axe. Oh my gosh, my brain. HH, welcome to the stream. Thank you for your follow. Everyone, we've had 60 new followers today. So if you are new to me, you are so welcome to stream. If you don't know, I am Tess. I am making a Tudor style port town. And I am doing it very slowly because my bumper button is currently broken. I have ordered the parts. And my husband will be fixing it. And if it doesn't get fixed, we'll be buying a new controller. But we'll try and fix it first. Yeah, so that is why I keep going left and left and left and left. Because, yeah, you saw it move once. And I've clicked it about 40 times. So, yeah, it's not registering most of the time. So, it is going to get fixed. So I'm going slower. Normally I'm a slow builder anyway, but it's a little bit more painfully slow because of not wanting to do stairs the wrong way up like that. It's very frustrating. It always happens. So yeah, just bear with me. Enjoy the conversation. Nice one. The very few fellow people in the UK. Yes, I am from the UK. I currently live in Warwickshire, in the Midlands. So, yeah. Trying to move to those stairs and I'm having to go the whole way around. Yeah. There are a few Minecraft streamers from the UK that I watch, but yeah, a lot of them are from other places. Thinking about it, there's 2 only Minecraft streamers, and then I know another streamer that is from the UK that does Minecraft and other games as well. Thinking about it, that I regularly watch. Just means we've got more test time. Yes, because it's taking longer to build it, isn't it? How is it broken? I don't know, Don. It's not registering. It sounds fine. It's clicking fine. But as you can see, that is right, and it's not moving at all on the bottom there. But my left one, click it and it's moving. Doing exactly what it should do. I don't know what is wrong with it, but we've taken it apart and the little switch things, Phil has ordered some to come in the post and he's really technical and stuff. So if it is something to do with that switch, he'll change it and he'll fix it. So, and if it's not that switch and it's something to do with something else, then we might have to purchase a new thing. But yeah. We're getting the bones of it in. We need to put some decoration in, but the bones of it is getting there. Now, it's starting to look more like it's going to be a blacksmith's. We're going to have under here, this is going to be open out like it is, and just have the walls on the side. We're going to have some things hanging from the walls. We're going to have workstations and tools and stuff here. This is like the forge area, so there's going to be tools running out into this area, some sort of workbench probably, and then in here there's going to be storage. We're going to do a ladder up the wall here, not scaffolding, to go upstairs, and bats spawning inside. That bat I just heard. I'm sure I heard a bat. I don't see a bat. But yeah, guys, my phone is going and it is my mum. So what I'm going to do, I have been here for 2.5 hours. I'm going to end the stream and get back to my mum in case it's important. So I will be back tomorrow. So I love you all and I will see you then. If you are new to me, hit me a follow and I will Speak to you soon. Mwah. I love you all.